Dave Porter on location with Meet the Contractor and VouchVideo.com. I'm here with Joe from Casadonti Homes. We're out here on a custom renovation project that continues to grow in nature.
That's right.
Tell me what you're doing here and tell me how you're really taking care of all the customers' requests.
This project has been something that we worked on for about 6 years off and on. The customer here has a beautiful setting. They basically had a list of things. They wanted a detached garage, they wanted a formal living room and dining room. They didn't have those things. We started with the 3-car garage carriage house in a style that they really liked. So when we built this carriage house, it had all the looks that they would like in their home on the exterior. And then we went from that to the following year, refacing the entire front of the house and side of the house to match that style. So now the existing home looks like a new home from the exterior that matches the brand new carriage house. Here we are now, we're connecting the main house to the carriage house. And what we're going to give them here is a nice foyer with a formal dining room and a study with a laundry room and mudroom, and then the kitchen now becomes a secondary side door. It's not the front door anymore, so now they'll have a grander entrance, and when they go over to their side door to the kitchen, they go out to their patio, and it's much more of what they really wanted. So this is the final phase of that project.
Sometimes these aren't short-term projects. People have a certain budget at a certain time. They have plans for the future, and you're taking those into account. Is that accurate?
When I meet with people and they talk about what they need, what they want, and their wish list, as I said before, we can look at it and say, okay, this could happen over a period of time. They're always concerned, will I come back and do that later? Will I do half of it now? Will I work with them? Of course, the answer is yes. I'll work with their budget, I'll work with their time frame. The relationship develops over the years. I get to understand them better. And by the time we get to that final stage of that project, they're very satisfied. They're getting what they need.
I am really impressed with what we have here. I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less from you. Really extraordinary how it all came together. I was concerned when I saw it the first time with the hole and you know what was going on. I was like, do you really know what you're doing? No, I know you know what you're doing. Did this project stay on schedule as you thought?
It did. We were done right on time, actually 2 weeks early. And you know, everything is now complete in this phase. The only thing left to do to this house now is renovate the master bathroom and add an apartment above the garage, you know, the carriage house. Other than that, the house is done.
I'm really anxious to go inside and take a look around, so you lead the way. Tell me your experience with Joe and Casadonti Homes and what they did for you.
Well, Joe has helped us 2 different times in about maybe the last 5 years. Initially, we contacted Joe to build a detached 3-car garage for us. Joe, from the get-go, he said, you know, we're going to get this done in the time period that you need, which for me, we were going to vacate this house for a few months. And Joe said, I'll have you in here by Labor Day weekend, because our kids needed to start school. And sure enough, we were here that weekend. So it's amazing. I think not only is the house beautiful and the quality is there, but I think the fact that Joe nailed our timelines, I mean, to the T, it was an amazing experience.
If you're looking for a custom home builder, obviously the craftsmanship and work here speaks for itself. Joe, I want to thank you for having us out, and I really look forward to promoting your services.
Thank you, Dave.